Mountain Riders. Today we're going to take a ride from our home here in Waynesville out to Robbinsville. And then if this weather cooperates, we're going to try to go across the Cherohala Skyway over into Tennessee and back. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Let's hit it.
Okay.
So this is Wayne from America Rides Maps, and that's Jackie up ahead, my wife, on her BMW RT. And it is a nice day at the end of February, last day of the month, and the temperature right now is, believe it or not, 68 degrees, and the sun's starting to come out, which is going to be kind of nice. So the ride out from Waynesville to Robbinsville on US 74, it's on the 4-lane divided highway, and it's not so bad. I mean, I really don't like riding the highways, but if you're gonna ride a highway, this one's a pretty good one.
Sure is windy. Thought I was gonna get blown off the road back there.
So a quick stop in Robbinsville to stretch out, and then from here, it's not far up onto the Cherohala, about 15 minutes. Gonna be interesting. Doesn't look too wet up there, but it's been pretty windy. So we'll see.
So this section of Snowbird Road before you get up high is always pretty nice. Real twisty. Kind of fun. And outside of being wet, it's pretty clean today. Oh, what will the weather hold for us up here? We'll soon find out. We are, I think, the last of the climb up to the start of the Cherohala Skyway. We're at about 2,500 feet in elevation right now, so it's not real high. Branch down there. Definitely some weather has moved through here, but the sky doesn't look too bad, so I think we'll be okay. And here it is, the start of it all. Let's go take a look-see.
So I'm wondering if those dark clouds we saw when we came into Robbinsville just dumped on this. The road's still pretty wet. What do you think?
I think we're definitely going to get into some clouds once we get up high, and I don't know, maybe some of that rain. It's looking pretty socked in up there. But what the heck? Let's give it a go.
Okay, let's go. I think so far we're pretty much protected from the wind on this side of the mountain. It's really nice here right now. About 64 degrees. Even the sun's poking out a little bit. But that wind is up there somewhere. And I have a feeling we're going to hit those gusts and once we get out from behind the protection of this hillside.
Not so bad so far. And we're going that way, and it doesn't look too bad over there either. This might turn out okay.
about 4,000 feet now, and it's starting to get a little windier. It depends on which corner you come around. So we've just passed 4,500 feet, and I think the clouds are just 100 feet or so above us. The road's wet all the time now, and it's not, at least it's not sprinkling yet. Okay, maybe a few drops. Temperatures dropped to about 56 degrees. So we've lost more than 10 degrees so far. But actually it's kind of pleasant. There's nobody out here on the road. It's still pretty clean. What the heck? Let's keep going. Ooh, there comes that wind. Well, we're in the clouds now. We're just about to hit 5,000 feet. And the wind has picked up again. Still no real rain, just cloudy. It's down about 52 degrees now. Kind of hard to see. It's getting pretty thick. We're down about 35 miles an hour, and even then the road disappears. You get these wind gusts and all of a sudden it just goes white for a second. Yeah, it's right up here on the corner. I can't even see. There it is. Wow. This is so thick you can't even see the overlook. Unreal. Pull in for a minute, we can spin her around.
No bueno.
So we've made it up here to Santitla Gap. That's about as high as you're gonna get, and I think there's not a whole lot more to see.
I'm headed for the hills, and I don't mean these hills, I mean down there. Too foggy.
It doesn't make much sense to continue the next 20 miles or so on into Tennessee, so I guess that's as far as we're going today. So we're going to turn her around and head back down, back to Robbinsville and then back home.
Dang, I can't see nothing. I thought it was my visor fogged up. Okay, here we go. I'm just kind of watching those lines, trying to stay between them. Every once in a while a gust hits and gives you a little shove one way or the other. Those curves seem to come up a little bit quicker when you can't see them. So we dropped down about, 500 feet or so now, and we're just starting get out of it. I think it was about 4,500 feet or so when we hit it coming up. Well, that wind's howling a bit. Kind of pretty though. There's a nice view of the mountains. Definitely see a lot more of them in the winter with the leaves gone. Well, that's the best we're going to do on the Cherohala Skyway today. So there it goes, and let's head back into town. You getting hungry? Yeah, me too. Let's go find something to eat. My buddy owns a restaurant here in Robbinsville. Pretty neat place. Love to stop there whenever I come through. And if you just pass through the center of town like this, brings you right there. The hub. Ready?
Ready.
I'm starving. Yeah, that's a big old sandwich, isn't it? It's pretty good. But Greg does good food here, so it's always worth stopping in. That was a real good lunch at the hub. And yeah, it's actually starting to sprinkle a little bit now. But we just gotta wind our way back to back home on the 4-lane, so no big deal. Not bad for a winter ride. Pretty warm overall. So we got us a little sprinkle going on coming home, but it's looking better ahead. It's nice and warm, 68 degrees, so all in all, pretty good day for the winter. I mean, take what you can get. So I do have another video of the Cherohala from the summertime when it's green and warm and beautiful, and the wind wasn't howling, so I had some nice drone shots on it and everything. And I'll put a link to that video up there in the top corner. And it's looking like we're going to have some warm weather going into March for a while, so I'm hoping to get out and do a bunch more of these motovlogs. So if you are enjoying what you're seeing, or you want to see something else, click on that big thumbs up, give us a like, and give us a subscribe down there so that you know when when something new comes out. And then once you hit that subscribe, there's a little bell thing that appears. If you click on that bell, you'll actually get a notification when I post the next video. Probably about a week or so. And I'm hoping you're enjoying it, because I sure am enjoying getting out and riding and making these for you. So hang in there,
Wayne from America Rides Maps, headed home, and we'll see you the next time.
That wasn't too bad for a winter ride, huh?
Not too bad, except zero visibility for about 20 minutes, but other than that, it was great.
Yeah, well, it was good to get out. So give us a like, give us a subscribe. See you next time.